Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Google Trends Hub. I'm your host today, and we're diving into a major development that's got tech enthusiasts buzzing. So, what's going on? Well, it turns out that Google has reversed its policy on discussing its antitrust woes with employees. That's right, folks. The search giant sent a notice to U.S. employees last week saying it was rescinding the rule that had been in place since 2019, which restricted workers from commenting internally or externally about the ongoing antitrust lawsuit filed against Google by the U.S. Department of Justice. But why did this policy come into effect in the first place? In 2020, the DOJ filed an antitrust lawsuit against Google, alleging that the company had been keeping its share of the general search market by creating strong barriers to entry and a feedback loop that sustained its dominance. Now, it's worth noting that Google settled with the Alphabet Workers Union, which represents employees and contractors, according to the U.S. National Labor Relations Board. This settlement marked a major victory for Google staffers who had been facing censorship on subjects like politics, litigation, and defense contracts since 2019. So, what does this mean for workers? According to the policy change, Google will not announce or maintain overbroad rules that restrict employees' right to comment about the antitrust lawsuit. This is a significant shift, as it means that employees can now discuss their employment and share their concerns without fear of reprisal. But what's next? The DOJ and Google are still set to return to court on April 21 for their remedies trial. The DOJ is considering structural remedies, including breaking up Google's Chrome web browser, which it argues gives Google an unfair advantage in the search market. And here's where things get really interesting. A U.S. District Court judge ruled in August that Google had illegally held a monopoly in the search market. Google plans to appeal this decision, and the DOJ has doubled down on its calls for a breakup. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for consumers? Well, it's still early days, but one thing is clear. The antitrust case against Google is going to have significant implications for the tech industry as a whole. As we continue to follow this story, keep in mind that Google Trends Hub will be bringing you all the latest updates and analysis. Stay tuned.